It's Tuesday, y'all. 2:30 sharp. Grab your drink, log on. It's real estate happy hour.
It's Tuesday, y'all. It's that time again. 2:30 sharp. Grab your drink, tell a friend. Facebook and YouTube, we going live. Talking real estate, life, and the culture that vibes. Real estate happy hour. We keep it fresh, but we going nationwide. Industry news with a twist of fun. Host, guests, and you get everyone. Pull up a seat, let's talk and drive. It's real estate happy hour.
Every Tuesday, 2:30 p.m. Don't miss it. Real estate happy hour.
That's right. We are back at it with another Real Estate Happy Hour live, part of the B&D weekly lineup of shows. I am your super producer, Jay Joseph, here with my co-host, Michael G. Davis, Margaret Harrison, and Save the Day, Shay. Before we get started, look, before we even get started, let's go ahead and add the superstar in. There she goes. We caught her. Laverne. She's with us today. We're going to get her going here. Before we get started, just to give you guys a rundown of what this show is all about. It's just a group of real estate professionals taking a break out of their day, their busy day, to come together, have a good time. We talk about a little bit of everything, a little bit of nothing. It's a very lighthearted show. It's kind of like you're in the barbershop. So we're going to touch on some trending topics, real estate tips, word of the day, all kinds of things for our consumers out there as well. So go ahead and unmute your mic, guys. Y'all say what's up to the people, and let's get this thing going with our trending topics like we do every week.
What it do, everybody?
Hey.
Hello.
What's up? Laverne in the building, Shay. All right, so what's out there trending, y'all? Everything but nothing.
I've been detaching. This has been my. I just felt like it was just time to detach a little bit. I was getting a little too consumed with social media. Also, I'm trying to learn some new things too. So like when I get motivated and learning, like I told you, I'm going down this rabbit hole with AI. I just kind of like, let me get this.
All right. Well, speaking of AI, Jess, y'all heard about Elon Musk's AI agent going straight Hitler on these boys and calling himself Mega Hitler?
I think I vaguely said something like that.
You ain't heard it, Shay?
I caught something.
His AI did this on his own?
Yeah, I think it's called Grok. Yeah, and it just went on a rampage on X because it has its own account and it just started putting stuff out. What? And it just went this rampage on X talking about the Jews and Nazis and called himself Mega Hitler.
What?
Oh my goodness. Elon was like, we figured out what happened and we fixed the problem. Like, wait a minute, bro.
Oh, you gave our president access. That's what happened.
Wow, that's crazy. You know what's funny? It's funny because I was just yesterday, I used to work for a supervisor. Because when my son was in middle school, I think the school called me and said, hey, your son had some kind of accident. Something happened in school. And I said, I'm going to take off, but I'll make up my time. You know, back then, you used to always trying to get all your hours in.
Yeah.
And the next day I came back and he's like, no, you can't make up your time. And he just went on a rampage. I said, you know what? I could just walk away. I couldn't walk away from the job, but right. I'm like, people just be wanting to have control over stuff. So no, don't be no Hitler.
Don't be Hitler. Well, I mean, let's see. So here it is right here. I'm gonna pull up. Like y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll pull up some information.
Okay, so it sounds like you're saying on its own, this AI said it wanted to be Hitler, or it had Hitler type tendencies.
Let me see if it give it.
Because if that's the case, AI is simply, we were talking about this before, is whoever's inputting. That's where the issue comes.
So here we go. So I'm reading the article. It says in several now deleted, it says, all right, Grok issued a handful of inappropriate comments in response to ex-users. So he's responding to people, which it referred to itself as Mecha Hitler. That's what his name was. Mecha Hitler. He said in several now deleted posts, Grok referred to someone with a common Jewish surname as someone who was celebrating the tragic deaths of white kids. In the Texas floods, and he's talking about the Texas floods, adding classic case of hate dressed as activism, and that surname. every damn time, as they say.
Mm.
Grok also went on to say Hitler would have called it out and crushed it. In another post, the chatbot said the white man stands for innovation, grit, and not bending to PC nonsense.
You know, there's several ways you can look at this. So it could be saying that, you know, it's just pulling from the ether, pulling from the internet, and maybe that's what it gathers. Hey, maybe this is a racist society, and this is cool. So let me just go and talk about this.
Well, it's to your point. It says Musk has previously called Grok a maximally truth-seeking and anti-woke chatbot.
Mm. Wow.
So that's what it's looking for, those type of things.
Well, they apologize.
No, I don't think I don't think he should apologize.
You don't think he should apologize?
Because it is what it is.
Down.
Because everybody else needs to recognize and say this is not a game.
Yeah.
There ain't no apologize.
You can't make them kind of statements.
Yeah, unplug immediately.
You got a whole president that's you can do whatever you want to do.
I guess you got a point. So that I've been saying that. Y'all know I have a being politically. So the stuff with the big beautiful bill. How y'all feel about the big beautiful bill being passed?
I don't like that nobody read it.
They didn't have time.
So it's like, how can you pass stuff and then nobody read?
It was 900 pages.
But so it's like there's a flaw somewhere in the system.
It's just kind of like us accepting all the terms and agreements.
Right. Who reads all that stuff?
Yeah, but this is different. It's like you don't get your insurance stopped.
I don't think them lawmakers read all them bills. All them bills be thick like that.
Yeah, so it's a flaw.
So it's a lottery system if they get approved or not.
Well, they took away $930 billion.
And where did they put it?
The Department of Defense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, it was some winners and some losers. I don't know if y'all seen the list of the winners and the losers.
But they reading how to block the Epstein files. It looks like
that right there, though, bro.
Yeah, why they voted to block the Epstein files?
But now they're saying that they never existed.
Yeah, so that's why Gronk on there talking about he met the Hitler. It's all nonsense.
That's crazy.
Well,
what else? Anything entertainment going on?
RGB, but that subject is so touchy.
What's RGB?
RG3.
What happened to him? Put me on. What happened?
Yeah, put us on real quick.
What happened?
How do you know?
Nah, what happened?
Okay.
What happened?
Is it about the girlfriend?
No, he's been saying stuff about Angel Reese, that she detests and hates Caitlin Clark. But other people are saying, hold up, screw. What you doing is anti-black. Because it is, because he's like, you harping on this and saying the whole WNBA don't like her. Especially Angel Reese doesn't like her. And so, and people in the circle says that she don't like. And Angel's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But they're saying that because his wife happens to be white, and they're saying, hey, dude, they're not looking good. You harping on this young black girl, and you got your white wife whom you call Milk in the back, skinning and grinning. So Shaq has come into it now, and he was already going back and forth with Ryan Clark about it, and they was going
Who's
back.
Ryan Clark? That her brother?
No, it's another sports commentator.
So okay, I'm confused with all of it, bro. So is RG3 is he picking on Caitlin Clark?
Yes, it would appear that way.
Okay, so he's picking on Caitlin Clark, but people are mad at him for picking on her.
Yeah.
But what is he picking on her about?
Her hatred of Caitlin Clark.
Oh,
so
he's picking on Angel Reese
about her hatred of Caitlin Clark.
Right,
and Angel like, I don't hate that girl. What you talking about?
So RG3 is defending Caitlin Clark against Angel Reese.
But there's no defending. So he's offending Angel Reese. There is no defending of Caitlin Clark.
But if he feels like Angel Reese is hating on her.
No, he didn't say hating on her. He said she hates her.
Where he get that from?
Exactly.
That's the point. He's speaking on her behalf without her permission.
Without her saying anything.
Inserting himself.
Right.
How's he doing
Wow.
that?
Views, they do it all for the views.
Well, I don't. I think it's to be sensational. And
to get eyeballs.
Yeah, but Shaq said he gonna punch him if he do it again.
The threats.
Yeah.
Come on, Shakaroni.
Not Shakaroni.
I don't think that's the right way to handle it.
Right.
Well, something gotta happen.
Or what? Somebody got to stop RJ3 from talking about Angel Reese. But ain't the whole WNBA hating on? I mean, that's the prevailing narrative that all the WNBA is.
That's the anti-black part.
What you mean?
They say, well, it's since it's mostly made
reverse
up
racism
of the black women. Yeah, so it's like they have to have some kind of vendetta against Caitlin Clark. She's better than them. She
better than
drawing more people in.
What?
Yeah,
bruh. She got a shot, and she a rookie though. Like, what rookies get love?
She's not a rookie now.
Well, this is her second year.
Yeah, but I think she's been hurt too.
She got to sit down somewhere, and then she played for Indiana, don't she?
I think so.
And you know Indiana.
But she's still. I think she's still a good player.
Nobody says she's not a good player.
Yeah, but it's just.
I'm gonna have to look at her more.
It's just the vitriol that comes along with people in dichotomy. So you have them over here, and they mad over here, and they button heads.
Can't we just all get along?
And Grok, shoot, what Mecca Hitler said we cannot. He said Hitler would have put it down.
Well, y'all heard about Elmo. You know Elmo got hacked too on X.
What?
Yeah, they was.
What?
Y'all didn't hear about the Elmo?
I heard they had.
Here we go. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Talking about somebody might
You
not.
talking about
welcome.
Say that.
Breaking news.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Yeah, so AI, y'all, AI. And I just saw something too. So now everything I see, I have to question: is this AI?
Whether it's real or AI.
I'm telling you.
Because that was like, ooh, I was on YouTube and it was like this gorilla had picked this little baby up and handed the baby to the mother. I'm like AI, because gorillas don't do stuff like that. They and the baby should be crying. So everything I have to question now.
Everything?
Everything. Like, is this AI?
Yeah, you do. Nowadays you do. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to find y'all the text messages.
Nobody has time to do anything anymore. We need AI for everything.
And we need AI to tell us if this is real.
It's real or not, right?
So Elmo, Elmo do those check-in texts. Well, on X, he'll just hop on just randomly one day and be like, "Hey, just doing a check-in. How's everybody doing?" And then everybody will start responding, right? Mm-hmm. So he did it. He was like, "Hey, just checking in, see how everybody's doing." And then people start responding. Well, in between him checking in and people responding, he got hacked. And then when he got hacked, he started responding to people's responses with anti-Semitic verbiage. Now, I'm sure they've probably been deleted. I gotta find one of these.
Screenshots.
Yeah, somebody that still got them.
Let's see.
They said whoever hacked Elmo should have hacked Grok.
You talking about Elmo the puppet?
Yeah, Elmo the puppet.
Yeah, Elmo.
No, Shay, I was wondering the same thing, Shay.
He has an account on X.
What?
Yeah, he has an account on X. All right. So I'm trying to find out where the actual, but Jon Stewart, he did a spoof on it. It was pretty funny, and he laid out like the actual things that Elmo was saying. But a lot of it, he was responding to people again at.
Oh, I got it.
News. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I think so. Here, let's see.
All right, just gonna share it with you. Some of the Epstein files.
Hold on, guys.
But that's what he said. That's not Elmo. Nah, Elmo don't be cursing, man. But it was interesting. But yeah, so that's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what? What about the whole Nelly and Ashanti thing going on?
I think that's going past.
Are we past that?
I think it has.
I was wondering if that was recently or what.
I'm late to the party. We late to the party, Laverne.
Well, I mean, they're reality show just started coming on. Or is that old too?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the reality show. But Margaret said that's old news now.
That's what I thought.
We ain't gonna get no likes on that.
Like them not being together, yeah, but
We talking about the show. All right, Jess, were you able to see some of the actual things that Elmo was saying? Oh, there you go. We can't see him, Jess. You gotta read it. The more sensitive ones, we won't say those yet.
You're gonna say Elmo says all Jews should die. Nuh-uh.
What? Elmo? No.
That what it is? Okay, so Margaret's found it. All right. So this is what Elmo was saying.
Y'all don't see it on the screen?
Yeah, we see the page, the Elmo page.
We can't read it though.
Oh no, I was trying to. It was switching, so it should have switched.
Yeah. So Elmo says all Jews should die. F the Jews. Donald Trump is NIU's puppet because he is the Epstein files. Jews control the world and need to be exterminated.
Wow.
Release the files. Kill all Jews. So all of this was happening over the weekend. Elmo's account, but he got hacked.
Wow.
Elmo got hacked, man.
That's crazy, right? I know. They just blaming it on the hack part of it, right?
Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
The beloved child's character, man. It's Elmo. Now the way he be doing the little partner love girl with the angel wings. What's her name?
exactly. Children don't have X accounts.
Well, Elmo, we all need a little toast to Elmo to make us feel better.
With angel wings.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. My daughter knows her name.
I could do that.
But her and Elmo always beefing. Over
Zoe?
You ain't say no. You gotta have kids. So you know how Zoe and man, look, all Shay heard was beefing, and she knew who I was talking about. Zoe. Yeah, but all the time getting along. All right, so what's our topic today?
Oh man, topic today is what are we binge watching, if anything? Have y'all been on the whole binge watch thing?
I'm currently binge watching Scandal.
Again?
I've never
It's
really
the old
Scandal.
that's a good binge though. I'm not gonna, yeah, that's a good binge.
I know I did. I went through my episode. I had never watched Scandal.
Okay.
And I binged Scandal. And I'm very grateful that I did.
I'm in season 2 now.
They need to come back.
That's next for you. I'm binge watching Animal Kingdom right now.
Is that good?
That's been enticing. That was on TNT.
Okay.
I got my
I
pen
only
together.
watched the first 3 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm in season 5 right now. I like it.
How many seasons of Animal Kingdom is there?
What's it about?
6.
Okay.
It's about these brothers
Ooh.
who were manipulated by their mom to do criminal activity.
Oh, that's my type of movie.
How it affects them growing up. They were raised to be criminals.
And what show is this?
Animal Kingdom.
Animals.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking it's about nature or animals.
And animals, right? Me too.
And I'm also binging Breaking Bad because I never really watched that either.
Wow, that's a really good binge
that's
too.
good.
You need to go ahead and put
I
Prison Break
definitely
on there as
like
well.
it.
Prison Break
Okay.
is on there though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on the binge watch on her list.
Oh, on
Yeah,
her list.
it's there. It's in my watch list. I saw like maybe the first 6 episodes, but it's hard for me to like get back into it.
Well, I watched it.
Oh,
I watched it
then.
when it actually came out. Like I watched it when it was a
Me
too.
series on Fox because it came on right after 24. At
Yeah.
the time. So
That's one I haven't gone through.
24.
Yeah, I haven't gone through.
I haven't gone through 24
Man,
either.
you gotta
So
go.
if you do Breaking Bad,
I don't know.
you gotta watch Better Call Saul afterwards because it's
I've seen Better Call
I haven't gotten through it though.
all of it.
a few episodes here
I'm
and
gonna have to go back to the
I
beginning
don't
again
know. You
because
gotta watch the whole thing after Breaking Bad.
So
Wow.
so I so people are threatening to pull my black card because
Why?
I get written every day. No worries.
You what?
I've never seen Power.
No, I don't think that's a
Me
threat.
neither. What's power?
No, but once you see it, you'll like it.
Just say,
Power.
get him up out of here, bro.
What's power? I never seen it either.
Oh, you lost
Cool.
yours. Man.
What? But you know what's funny about all of this? So when my daughter watches stuff, a lot of stuff y'all watch, I'll be like, "What's that?" I watch so much stuff just because she does. I mean, I don't like binge watching because that's taking up too much of my time.
So it ain't nothing that you just get pulled into it.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to do it. I get when somebody else is binge watching, I'm like, okay, is this a movie or is it an episode? They're like, it's an episode. I'm like, I'm not gonna ever finish it.
Okay, so tell us the last thing you got pulled into that you binged.
Probably Criminal Minds.
Oh, they got like 30 seasons.
Okay, look, you forever watching that. You turn the TV on and it's on.
It's part of your life.
And yeah, and then some of them shows I'll be like, okay, what time does this movie end? They're like, no, it's episode. I'm like,
Episode 219.
The last one I actually did myself was Bridgerton, but that was about a year ago.
Bridgerton is good.
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Have you watched all of them?
When it first came on, I just stayed up.
Oh, watch the
night.
Queen Charlotte one.
Huh?
The Queen Charlotte one, that's the best one.
I probably watched some of that too, and then the next one that came on, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch one. So I don't think I finished it though. So,
yeah, Bridgerton was something else, man.
It was. Yeah,
I didn't watch it, so that's one I can put on my list. I guess to try.
I tell you what, man.
Yeah.
Low key saw porn.
Wow. Oh yeah.
The first
You're right. You're right. It was. You're right. It was. I'm like, oh my God.
I don't think I like it.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I like it.
Yeah.
And I think, and then my granddaughter came over one night. I'm like, you can't watch this.
Can't watch
You can't watch it.
Can't watch that, man. So my kids, so I was riding with my kids in the car yesterday, and they were talking about Squid Game. And
I've seen that before.
Their mom was like, I seen the first season. I ain't seen the rest of them. And
Yeah.
like, well, mom said we can't watch it. She overheard us looking at it. We can't watch this.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that one before.
But they were looking at season 2, and I was like, well, have y'all seen season 1? And they were like, they ain't really want to answer. I'm like,
Look, they deep off up in there, man. Y'all might as well
let them.
that's what I said. I was like,
y'all go ahead and
We play games as an adult.
have them do an essay on it. Have them explain and break it down so you know what they get out of it, so y'all can dialogue about it.
Look,
Yeah.
and that's what I told them. I was like, bro, y'all so connected with these phones and all this stuff, man. I can't stop y'all from getting access to information, but all I can do is explain it to you.
Yeah.
Right? So you ain't out there with your people, your friends, and y'all trying to figure stuff out. Like, now, what you looking at? All right, let me explain to you where this fits in the frame of life.
Yeah, that's best.
I didn't like the third one though.
You don't like
I've seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one yet.
Me neither.
One either.
I didn't even know it was a third one.
So in my mind, I'm like, bro, how you get back in this situation? I guess that's
Exactly.
the second one. Because I'm like, how did this happen again?
Yeah.
And then that's a third season, bro.
You went back on purpose. Like, it was crazy.
Why?
Is he trying to
He
destroy
trying to
it?
destroy it. Yeah, he trying to destroy it. I do kind of get that from.
I don't even remember the concept of it anymore, so I'm confused.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he
what,
wants
destroy
to
what?
get rid of the headmaster.
So you remember, Jess? They was going. It was people that had high debts, and they were like,
I remember that part.
So then they was going into the game because they had the option to make all this money.
Yeah.
So since he's seen it, he's like, but bro, you shouldn't be killing people like for the entertainment. And really, it was just for the entertainment of the wealthy. While they was doing all this. So I think for him, he wants to take it out because it's not right. Like to just
take the machine or whatever, the whole system
the system out. Yeah,
because
he can't do that because people keep going. They're not forcing these people to go.
Right.
They want the money. They're just as greedy as he was the first time.
Exactly. It's the greed. It ain't the
greedy. Yeah, greed.
It's not the debt.
No, bro. It's kind of like, okay, look at it like this. Let's think about football. You're a football fan, right? All right. Look at what those people subject their bodies to for the entertainment of people like you.
Yeah.
It was Squid Game. And then football players are willingly doing it. And why are they willing to do it? For the fame, for the money, for all this other stuff. So why those
average day people
for the money?
We do it for less.
Yeah. People like, hey, if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna watch.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
It seemed like those were very poor people in season 1 anyway, and that was somebody came through. It's just like the devil. You know, you down on your luck and come on, say, hey, I'm gonna rob this bank.
Yeah.
Good night. All those dreams will come true after that. You have everything you ever want.
So the takeaway for today is that Squid Game is the devil.
Okay.
Right.
I ain't say Squid Games. It's like the devil.
Yeah.
It's like it.
The temptation.
Yeah, they coming up to people in their time of need.
I got you. Taking advantage of.
Yeah, like his mom was real sick, wasn't
Exploiting people.
And he needed like to pay for her medications.
Hey, that man owed them people that money, man. He was gambling and had a gambling debt.
So he was sick.
Hmm.
That's a sickness.
That's a sickness.
Yes.
Well,
They all had the sickness.
So they had so the people were just praying.
Squid Games is an infirmary ward.
Yeah, it's a hospital. ER. They need to call it
They're
ER.
just sick.
Yeah.
And they're taking advantage of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's our real estate topic, Jess?
Speaking of sick,
Mm.
real estate and mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health. So that kind of goes with.
You say, my bad if that's offensive, but I'm saying, you know, you go to the hospital when you're sick. So hey, look, my bad.
Well, that kind of goes to the conversation that I had earlier today with Miss Cherie Edwards, and it's Sherry.
No.
Cherie.
Is it Cherie?
Cherie.
Cherie. Okay, so Cherie. Like y'all know, the whole time I was doing the interview, in my head, I was battling through which one it was.
I know. I could tell when you were doing it. You were like, yeah. I was even trying to like trick myself, like looking at her spelling of it. Yeah. And I was like, no, that ain't helping. Like that's just ain't helping which one it is.
My brain sees Sherry.
Yeah, that's right. It was interesting. But what's y'all take on it? Like, what's y'all take on real estate, being real estate professionals, and like the strain, and like is it stressful, strain? Do y'all feel like being real estate professionals that it impacts y'all mental health? Do y'all even think about that?
No.
I never even thought about that. But I guess if you are susceptible to a certain type of effect, it can be depressing because you can be like, man, I ain't got no clients. Don't nobody want to work with me. Man, don't nobody trust me to help them with a house. How I'm gonna feed myself? What I'm gonna do?
Downward spiral.
If you keep thinking like that, I guess that can impact your mental stability.
But that doesn't affect y'all.
I ain't think about it like that. I mean, first of all, it's work to keep your sanity. You have to work at keeping staying in your right mind.
Staying in your right mind.
Yeah, you can't
working.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
you can't have the
we didn't put a label to it.
Okay.
Right. You can't have the woe is me if you haven't done anything to help you.
Yeah. And also I think you have to have, as a real estate agent, the right frame of mind to help a lot of people, because you have a lot of people with all kind of different issues and family issues. So you can't feed into all of that stuff, because some people you be with for 6 months and a year, and you can't fall into, oh, this happened to this person, this happened to that person, and then just trying to keep them in the game. You know, you just gotta keep your mind healthy and kind of like going to the gym. When you're going to the gym and you see somebody struggling to lift a weight, you're not gonna go over there and lift it for them, but you might say, hey, take a break. Take a break and then do the next rep.
You gotta empower them. Be like, you got this. Let's do it.
Yeah, you got
like,
it.
Put that down. Come on,
move to another way. Move to another way. Go to one that you look. Change the weight on that right now. You're trying to lift too much. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think you just have to keep your own mind in the, keep your own right frame of mind. You can't let, because we deal with and come across a lot of people Heck, even in the recruiting world, I talk to so many different agents that have so many different issues, and people have different reasons they doing this business. But when you come in this business, you do have to have the right frame of mind to be able to help a whole bunch of different people if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what you want to do before you get into it.
I do feel like some of this may contribute to a lot of people getting out of the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not necessarily maybe having access to the tools or the mindset that y'all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think it's like I said when I was talking to Miss Edwards, that it is a conversation that we should probably be having on a regular basis, especially when it comes to real estate, because it is a very intense business.
Yeah.
Very intense business. Yeah.
Yeah. And then too, just like one of our statements, we have support. So if you have a client, that client have to have support from their agent as well as the company. So if you don't have no support, well, yeah, you can jump ship. But if you don't have any kind of support, then that support does play into your mental state when you're working with a client.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
You know, I was thinking one time I did get overwhelmed and I had to pull my car over.
Okay. See?
Yeah, because it was like I was getting all these texts and it was like, well, what you gonna do about this? And sometimes when I get something negative, my heart start racing and I'd be like, so they'd be like, the other agent can just simply say, no, we're not gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
And my heart start beating like, why the hell you not gonna do it? And I'd be like, and
You have to take a deep breath. You have to take a deep breath.
yes, I do.
Sharice said you need to take a deep breath.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do that.
Musa.
And then I'm like, okay, well, I gotta prove to them that they need to do this. So how I'm gonna do this? And I'm thinking, and I'm just like, I need to pull over. So I pulled over and I walked around my car like a couple of times.
Yeah.
I had prayed, and then I got back in my car.
Yeah, you gotta relax. Yeah.
Who knew?
Deal with it.
Who knew? What'd you say? You say Shay, who knew, huh?
And who knew? The angry person outside.
Yeah.
Margaret a firecracker once she get took up. She got to take a while to get her there, but once she's
Always the quiet ones.
yeah, it's the point of no return.
Yeah.
To pull a car over?
No, that was what you should have did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did right.
Before you snap.
No, you did exactly. You handled
What you're
it
supposed to
exactly
do.
how you supposed to handle it.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
to go, Margaret. Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. We got to
Yeah,
do what
help
we
is
need
real.
to do. Yeah. We can't help nobody if we don't help ourselves first. So,
Right.
That's good. Good.
yeah.
So I guess
It's a real thing.
can't get overwhelmed then. I didn't think about it. Because just like, I guess I just didn't put like a label to it. Like,
Yeah.
this is overwhelmed. Your heart is beating fast because you're overwhelmed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then again, that's what we talked about today during the Real to Life podcast, is that we talked about ways to, when you feel that happening, ways to address it in a constructive way,
Okay.
right? To help
Yeah.
being able to manage it, right? So
Yeah.
it's a good thing.
Yep.
Good too. Yep, I'm sure we'll
Like
dive more into that.
Like I had a moment today, like, so what I've done, just so my wife could understand where I am sometimes in my mood, we've come up with a scale, right? So of color squares, color squares. So if I'm at a two green squares, then I'm in a really good mood.
Oh, good.
One green square, then it's a good mood.
Mm-hmm.
A yellow square, then it's an okay mood.
Cautious.
If it's an orange square, that means it's getting bad. If it's a red square, it's bad. 2 red squares is
really bad.
All right, for the exercise.
Right,
That's
right.
good.
Yeah, it's good to know yourself. Yeah. So people around you can know.
Absolutely. So just kind of understanding where you are in that moment.
Really bad. I'm 2 red squares.
Yeah.
Move around.
That's good, man.
You're on 2 red squares.
Well, I think the hardest part is the label, like you said earlier, like just identifying what you're dealing with. And I think once you put a name to it,
yeah,
I think at that moment, it begins to kind of work itself out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think most people, some of the challenges they have with mental health and negative emotions is that is recognizing it, just like a level of self.
Yeah.
Like,
I
hey,
mean,
something going on.
sometimes you have to ask. Well, I know I've been asked. I mean, I get too deep, but it's like, they'll ask, are you depressed? And you're like, I don't know. When you think about it, it's like, okay, how long have you continued to let things just go on and on and on and on to the point that it's not even recognizable? And I think a lot of, like you said, we just fall into it. We don't even recognize it until someone points it out to us or something else. Or snap.
Or we may not want to acknowledge it though, Jess. Like, hey, you depressed? No, I'm good.
Yeah, because some people think when you put that label on them, then they got it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to accept that something going on. Like they don't want to accept that they're not in a good place. Like, that was something that I really kind of, being in this business, like real estate, and being under this kind of pressure a lot, has taught me like that's dangerous. Like that's a dangerous place. Not to accept if stuff is not going on right. Like if something ain't going on in the head or emotionally, like you need to take a step back and really assess that personally, regardless of what you think it means. Because you think, they're gonna think I'm weak, or they're gonna think I'm soft, or like at the end of the day, none of that stuff matter if you dead, bro. So, like,
right, for real.
You gotta address it. So I think some of that has to do with that too. Just that fight.
And then some people help with recognizing that, because like in my family, some people, if they had like some mental things going on, they don't even know it. Like, you're acting different. Yeah. But they don't know it. Like they can't see it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's unrecognizable to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot going on. Mental health is important. Take care of your mental health. Take a mental health day if you need to. Speak to someone.
Absolutely. And like I ended the show talking about how I want us to be, at Brooks and Davis, I want us to be more intentional about, mental health and negative emotions, because I know as real estate agents, it's a lot of that going on that's not being addressed. And it's causing, health issues with people. So, I feel like we can do a better job as a brokerage firm with that.
Did y'all hear about the lady who shot up her McDonald's?
No, what was that?
It
was like on her, and I'm like, I think that might be a mental health situation too.
Oh, it's absolutely.
It was.
Because it's like she was mad at the boss, and it's like, you know what? No, she didn't shoot her. She stabbed her.
She stabbed her. The boss sent her home twice or whatever, but she had previous videos where you could see that she was having some breakdowns and things like that prior to it, and she even spoke about the boss and how she was sent her home and how it was, she was bullying her in so many words. Yeah. And she said something's got to happen. Something's going to, got to stop this or whatever. And it was her.
She wanted to end.
Yeah, that one. Not only that, but the lady, the wife and I can't even say husband. I think it was like the baby father or something like that in Arlington. The credit repair couple, and then she walked into the barbershop and killed her and him and herself. Just snapped. But she was very well established, built a lot up, but he stole everything from her, stole her whole life. And she said, felt like she couldn't do,
Yeah.
So I guess maybe there are like a couple of categories to mental health, because
there definitely is
like a passionate, like, oh my goodness, just a minute thing. Like she'll be back in her right mind tomorrow after she calmed down. But then it's the other side to where, no, you might have to go somewhere for a little bit and talk to somebody and get on some medication.
Well, I don't think it's really medication. I mean, if you think about who teaches you how to manage anger?
Nobody.
Like, where do you learn that? Like, you don't learn that nowhere.
What? I think some people come here being able to self-soothe. Like you have some babies that fussy, and then some babies that stick their thumb in their mouth and be like, I'm good.
Right. But that's still from the parents, because even before you born, babies inside their parent is dealing with stuff that they don't realize they're passing on to the children before they even get here.
That's true. But again, to my point, like there's no, when you think of the institutions of our country, there's nothing that teaches people how to deal with anger. Like that's not something that you learn in school no more.
No more. I was glad you said no more, because they used to, didn't they?
Yeah, they used to. That's what I'm saying. Which makes sense. Like they think like, they used to teach
they did.
With anger, like in
anger management.
Teacher If you get mad, this is what you do. Like these are the things that you can do when you're angry. Like we're not saying don't get angry. You're going to get angry, but you need to know how to manage it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's so much anger in our society, and there's nobody teaching people what to do with it. Like if somebody makes you think about road rage and what people are doing when they get cut off in the road, like, bruh, like that is not even response to anger.
They're not even doing a good job in the cartoons these days.
Right.
Like I'm dealing with that with Alo, you know, just kind of like trying to help him manage his emotions and things like that. But it's hard when you got the little kids on it. No, and then you got the parents of Bluey barely saying anything to him. Bluey dad. I'm like, but you just gonna let him talk to you like that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, who the parent in this relationship?
Right.
So it's those resources probably are not there, and that's very needed, especially in this society
today.
Yeah, so people do need to learn that, because when my little cousin was going to school, it's like we always told her, if somebody hit you, you hit them back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Seriously,
you don't know what that other kid was hitting for,
right?
But that other kid was mad, but it was just like, hey, if they hit you, you hit them back.
Yeah,
that's what don't let nobody mess with your sister that same day.
But now you don't know. But now, I mean, there could be real tragic consequences.
For sure.
I mean, in today's society, there could be real tragic consequences by telling your kid that. If somebody hits you, hit them back. There could be some real tragic consequences.
It can, but I also saw a grandmother helping her grandson fight. She had a cane and was hooking the other person's foot.
But there's been incidents with even like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna jump my grandson.
Don't matter,
but it was like they were saying, "Man, get your grandmama." Get your grandmama. But she was good. I'm like, okay. So it's like she's like, "You're not finna hit my grandson." I don't
went
care.
to town with that cane, huh?
But they run into the wrong one, and both of them done.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's happened. Yeah. That's been an incident like that where they got involved and there were some unalived individuals.
Yeah. So it's too dangerous. That's too dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes if they put their hands on you, man, just get out of the situation. Like for me, and my children, what's most important to me is you living.
Come back home
alive, right?
Walk away. Yeah.
So if you can get out of the situation, get out of it. Now, if it's a matter of you gotta fight your way out of the situation, all right, fight your way out of the situation. But if it's not a life or death situation where you got to fight your way out of it, man, just
get that ego.
Walk away. Yeah. That's true.
Just go back if it was just a fight.
Yeah.
Like on Little House on the Prairie, all they did was fight.
But that goes back to the emotions. People they can't lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be embarrassed. They can't handle it. So even if you did get in the fight, if you lost the fight, now I gotta go get my gun because now,
Okay.
Well, and everybody packing guns.
It's about emotional maturity too, because I saw another situation where these two coworkers were fighting, and one guy was like, "Hey, you've been messing with me all week. Come in here and get it. You finna get these hands." Okay. So he beat his coworker up he just beat him up. And after he was like, "Okay, we cool now. We're gonna squash it. Okay. Don't mess with me like that no more." And they just went on back to work.
That happens.
So it's like that's a lot of emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. Need
to get this out.
Yeah.
Let me beat your butt, and then we'll be okay.
Well, that's not what's happening in these streets.
Yeah, so that's like, how can we get back to that? Because
you gotta, like you said, it's gotta come from the house. It's gotta come. Somebody gotta teach them how to do it as kids, how to deal with it.
Because even with my uncles, they would get to fight, and then a minute they'd be like, "All right." It's like they just gotta do something.
Gotta get that energy out.
Yeah, so it's like, okay.
Go to the gym. Go to the gym.
Just push those, bro. Read a book.
Good stuff, man.
Right, exactly.
Well, that was a big topic right there. We went from mental health. It's definitely important. It's everywhere. It's life. It's everyday life. Honestly.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about this word of the day, Margaret.
Okay, the word of the day is spurious.
Spurious.
And it's an adjective, and it means not authentic or counterfeit.
Oh wow!
Take it down. Take your notes.
We can't have a spurious agent walking around here because she will be detrimental to the industry.
Say that.
Out here doing
Very
all
good.
kinds of spurious activities.
Activities.
Wow.
Like Facebook, putting stuff on Facebook saying this is a rental property
And taking your money.
and taking people's money. That's
Spurious.
spurious activity can harm a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It is not accepted at Brooks and Davis.
Okay, exactly.
Thank you,
Exactly.
Margaret.
Yeah, we
definitely
don't have
appreciate
spurious agents with Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm. They don't reside here.
Awesome, man. Well, look, we coming up with our tip of the day. Margaret, lead us into this tip right here for our people.
Inviting prospects.
Prospects to the pre-home buyer session.
Okay.
Let's see.
First, the first tip I can give is just always have your listening ear on. So you're listening for people that says anything about moving, or even if they're having a new baby. Hey, you think y'all need to be, getting more space?
Get more space, baby.
Like what's your living situation now? You just need to be listening. So always be ready and on the listening for any type of real estate, anything. If you look at them and you think that they might want to buy a little something, go talk to them.
Talk to them. Invite them to the pre-home buyer session.
Yes,
Right.
and then let them know that, hey, this is, it's no pressure. It's fun. We call it infotainment. You learn about the process. You get to talk to professionals. You get to talk to lenders, credit professionals, realtors, to really get a good feel for the process. And we do not let people leave without knowing what their next step is.
Yep, next step.
So you're getting some fun. We play games. We talk about different things. And if you like any question you ever thought you wanted to know about the process, ask it. So there's no silly questions, no dumb questions.
You'll understand how credit and debt impacts things.
Yes. We'll have different scenarios for you to see, okay, so why do I need my credit to be a 640 as opposed to a 580 where I am now?
And if you're hearing about this pre-home buyer session, if you're a renter, if you're a hopeful buyer, if you're anybody that's been told no before, then this is the session for you. We are talking for you.
Okay.
Just for you. So you're going to learn about all those things that Margaret just talked about. It is in person. It is also on Zoom, but we're limited in the amount of seats that we have in person. So it's limited to 20 seats, and capacity for Zoom is also capped as well. So make sure you register early. I think Jess is going to put the link up there for you so you can see where to go to register for the pre-home buyer session, but it's this Saturday, right?
Yes, and the time just flies by because we just be having fun.
Yes.
It just flies by. People ask all kinds of questions. We get those answered. Then I learn something myself every time because lenders get on with different products. And I'm like, oh, okay, wow. And if everybody can see how maybe that product can work with them, maybe it can't. But they have an opportunity to ask different questions of that particular lender to see if something like that would work for them. So just getting in there, you're around people, we're all open, we're all ready to help you. So get on in. If you were thinking about, or if you dreamt about it last night, hey, am I ready to buy a home? Come on out to this. This is for you. So this is a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sign.
Time to come in and get some information.
Yes.
July.
Yes, in 45 minutes, it's over before you know, and then you'll leave it knowing what your next step is. So
Right.
And there you go.
we got
There
it.
you have it. July 19th at 11 a.m. Pre-home buyer session.
It's Saturday.
It's
Yeah.
Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Yes.
And that's
Come
Margaret's
on out.
birthday.
Mhm.
Come on out. Bring your people out. And get those leads locked in.
Mhm. Get your questions answered.
Get your questions answered. All
It's
of that.
2025. It's time for newness, home ownership. We're going higher and upwards. And what's another little slogan? All the way
Beyond.
live. That's gonna be you.
All that. All
Yes.
Good stuff, man. I love the excitement. You know how we do it, man. Again, this has been an awesome Real Estate Happy Hour Live. I love connecting with you guys, seeing what's going on in the world and getting some tips, all of that stuff. This is what the show is about. So thank you for tuning in on our YouTube and our Facebook business page. Make sure that you do like, share, subscribe. We definitely appreciate you on YouTube, those following on Facebook as well. Stay tuned so that you can know what's going on for our next topic, which we will drop on our social media. Also, if you have a real estate need, if you're looking to get into real estate, buy, sell, maybe start a career in real estate, make sure you stay on for this next message because it is just for you. But until next week at 2:30, you guys have a great rest of your day. Y'all say goodbye to the people.
Peace.
See y'all Saturday.
Y'all take care, man. Have a good
Hey there, if you're in the midst of a real estate journey, whether you're buying, selling, getting licensed, or already licensed, this video is just for you. I've got some outstanding news to share, so stick around. Considering buying a home? We're here to help. We offer, at no cost or commitment, to schedule a showing for any property in the Houston Metroplex. When you choose our firm, we'll be with you every step of the way, guiding you through the process. Want to learn more? Visit our website or give us a call at the number shown. If you're thinking about selling your home, we've got some great services to offer, again at no cost or commitment. We can provide a free neighborhood buying and selling activity report, showing you the recent market activity in your area. We also offer a free in-person property condition home evaluation, where one of our professionals will provide recommendations to help sell your home faster and for more money. When you choose our firm to sell your home, we'll ensure it reaches more active home buyers than any other realtor. To learn more about this, visit our website or give us a call at the number shown. Real estate agents. Are you ready to take your career to new heights with a brokerage that puts you first? At Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, we offer something no one else does, a powerful money-back guarantee. We believe in our support so much that if you don't close a transaction within 90 days, we'll refund every dollar you've paid to us. And if a year goes by and you still haven't closed, we'll even refund your payments to HAR, MLS, and Supra. Your success is our priority. At Brooks & Davis, you're not just joining a brokerage, you're becoming part of a community that's dedicated to your growth. Whether you're a licensed agent ready to elevate your career, or you're on your way to earning your license, we've got a place for you. Even if you are not a Brooks & Davis real estate agent, you can unlock the full potential of your real estate career by becoming a part of our free membership. Join our supportive family where you can grow, innovate, and be recognized. Embrace diversity as we reshape real estate with impactful solutions for all communities. Make a difference by engaging in local initiatives for a brighter future. Elevate your education beyond transactions and prepare for success, including taking the real estate exam. Enjoy accessibility and easy collaboration within our vibrant real estate community. And here's the best part, it won't cost you a dime. The only investment required is your time, the rest is on the house. Are you ready to soar? Join us now and let's make your real estate journey unforgettable. If you already have a real estate license, we invite you to explore the World Changers community. And if you're in the process of obtaining or interested in getting your real estate license, discover the exclusive opportunities waiting for you with the Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm Student Affiliate Membership. Visit the link on the screen today. Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, your trusted partner in real estate.